Hello and welcome to a live news update. Here are the major stories making headlines today. Governors spend $512 billion on offices and travel. Police blame hoodlums for Oshun killings. NDLEA boss wants drug barons' wealth seized. Dangote refinery raises petrol price to 1,200 naira. Canada announces tariffs of up to 50% on U.S. goods. Here are the news in details. Governors across 33 states spent at least $512 billion on government houses, governors' offices, travel and transport in the first 6 months of 2026. An analysis of state budget implementation reports shows that $420 billion went to government houses, governors' offices and related executive administration, while another 92 billion naira was spent on travel and transport. The figure is about 4,700 times higher than the combined 6-month salaries of Nigeria's 36 governors, estimated at about 109 million naira. The Osun State Police Command has blamed suspected hoodlums for the killing of 2 people in Ikire. Police say the suspects attacked their personnel, snatched an AK-47 rifle and took away a patrol vehicle. 2 police officers were also seriously injured in the attack. The victims were identified as 49-year-old Nureni Sobowale and 43-year-old Sahid Akinrole. The chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, Muhammad Buba Marwa, says drug barons must lose their wealth for the fight against drug trafficking to succeed. Speaking at the Cambridge International Symposium on Economic Crime in the United Kingdom, Marwa said arrests alone are not enough if criminals can retain the proceeds of their crimes. He highlighted the agency's asset recovery efforts, including frozen bank accounts worth more than $7 million and interim forfeiture orders covering several properties and luxury assets. Marwa also called for stronger international cooperation to recover criminal assets. Dangote Petroleum Refinery has increased the price of petrol from 1,185 naira to 1,200 per litre. The new price takes effect today, August 26. The refinery also increased its coastal delivery price from 1.562 million naira to about 1.582 million per metric ton. Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen has dropped to 5th on the list of Africa's most valuable footballers. Transfermarkt values the Galatasaray forward at £75 million. He now trails Ivory Coast Yan Diomande, Achraf Hakimi, Manchester City's Antoine Semenyo and Lille midfielder Ayub Wadi. Despite the drop in ranking, Osimhen has started the new season strongly, scoring 4 goals and providing 1 assist in 2 matches for Galatasaray. On international news, country music legend Dolly Parton has died at 80. Her death has prompted tributes worldwide, with U.S. President Donald Trump ordering American flags lowered for 1 week in her honor. Parton's publicist announced her death Tuesday, but no cause was immediately given. The singer was celebrated for global hits including Jolene, 9 to 5, and I Will Always Love You. Beyond music, Parton was also known for her philanthropy and charitable work, making her one of the most influential figures in American entertainment. Trump, in a social media post, described her death as a loss for millions of people and ordered U.S. flags lowered for 7 days to honor the music icon. Dolly Parton leaves behind a legacy of music, philanthropy, and decades of influence around the world. Canada has announced retaliatory tariffs of up to 50% on a range of goods from the United States. The tariffs will affect about 26 billion Canadian dollars worth of American products, including steel, furniture, tuna, and clothing. The measures will take effect on September 8th, following the collapse of trade talks between the 2 countries. Taiwanese prosecutors have charged 9 people over the alleged illegal export of high-end artificial intelligence servers to China. Those charged include 1 employee of NVIDIA and 2 employees of Supermicro. Prosecutors say 74 servers containing B300 graphics processing units were successfully moved into China through routes including Indonesia, Japan, and Hong Kong. The B300 processors are among those restricted from being sold to China. That is the news for today. I'm Khadija Ibrahim. Thank you for watching.
Africa is changing. Its influence is growing. Its economies are evolving. Its digital future is accelerating. Today, more than 1.5 billion people call Africa home. Hundreds of millions are already connected. And by 2050, the continent will be home to more than 2.5 billion people. Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, drives this population growth and mass connectivity. The epic center of opportunity. Africa's scale and Nigeria's growing population create a rare long-term investment opportunity. But opportunity alone changes nothing. Execution matters. Because media has changed. Audiences have moved. Attention has fragmented. Trust has become scarce. The institutions that matter in the future will not simply distribute content. They will build trust. They will build communities. They will build influence. ANN was created for this moment. Not simply as a channel, not merely as a platform, but as a next-generation African media institution. Operating from Nigeria, present across every platform that matters. Television, digital, streaming, mobile, events, intelligence, one ecosystem. Built with AI, run by journalists, built to inform, built to engage, built to endure, and built to create value generated across multiple revenue streams. Advertising, sponsorship, events, digital products, research, multiple revenues, one institution, one long-term vision. The greatest opportunities are not discovered, they are built. The work of building has already begun. The Lagos studio is taking shape. The vision is coming alive. This is ANN, alive to Africa, alive to the world.